Hello, my name is Donna Lee Umble, owner of bioSynergy Better Health Holistically and creator of the Higher Self-Care series, as well as the 6-month personal coaching program From Exhausted Superwoman to Empowered Diva. Today I'd like to share with you a little bit about lifestyle balance. I know it sounds impossible to have balance in our lives, but I will tell you, in my life, when there is an imbalance in any area, there is an equal and opposite imbalance in how I'm eating and what I'm eating. An example would be boredom eating, stress eating, fear eating, procrastination eating, and so on. When I have an issue that's out of balance, such as career, say my career is out of balance in some way, maybe I'm not giving as fully as I could, or spirituality, maybe I'm not maintaining my spiritual connection. Finances, maybe I'm using the credit card too much, although I've given up credit cards. Or mindset, maybe I find myself nitpicking my husband or constantly berating myself, or I'm just feeling depressed. All of these things are pieces, very important pieces of our life, and when they're out of balance, they will create an issue in our eating. So you want to look at the whole wheel, and in our program we'll go through that wheel and find out where you're out of balance at a given time. Now, imbalance is a constant, but what happens through the Empowered Diva program is that you will be able to identify where you're out of balance much quicker. That means less running to the kitchen to overeat or overindulge or use the credit card because there's an area of imbalance in your life. It's simply human nature to try to balance ourselves by using food or overindulging rather than take care of the issue at hand. So what we do is we look at directly how to do that, and I can give you an example of how to do that right now. Think of an area that might be out of balance in your life. Career, spirituality, finances, mindset, or relationships. Choose one of those areas. And whatever area seems to be the most imbalanced, and I hope you don't have any imbalance in any of those areas. Then we can go deeper into some other things. But if you have some imbalance, something you've been procrastinating about, something that just doesn't feel right in that area, and again, I'm going to repeat them, in career, spirituality, finances, mindset, or relationships. And when I say mindset, I mean, are you feeling out of sorts? Are you negative thinking a lot? Are you depressed? Just kind of stuck in the mind and not your usual peppy, enthusiastic self. That's what I mean by mindset. So pick one of those areas. So if I were to pick one today, I would say career is a little bit out of balance. And what are 3 things I can do? So I want you to pick 3 things you can do to help balance that area to some degree. Something little. 3 little things you could do. So in career, it would be 1, I could start making calls to people who have taken an interest in biosynergy and connecting with those people. That could be 1. 2 could be coming into work a little earlier. 3 could be, let's see, what might be another good easy step would be creating videos just like I'm doing now. So those are the 3 things that I've listed under career. And you may have relationships, spirituality, mindset, or finances coming up for you right now. Simply pick 3 things you could do over the next week or 2 that you'd be willing to do. Not that you should do, because when we feel like we should, if you're like me, you're not going to do it at all. So pick that area. And now that you've got 3 things that you might be able to do, that you'd be willing to do, something you'd be willing to do differently in this area, choose just one. The baby steps are how we get to our goals. It's through baby steps. So just pick one baby step that you'd be willing to do for the next week or 2. And now, do it. Do that baby step and watch the imbalance take care of itself. The funny thing is, once you do that little step, oftentimes you're more willing to do more to bring balance into that area. You will notice an equal and opposite balance in what you're choosing to eat, that you're not boredom eating or procrastinating eating or stress eating as much or as often, and you're choosing healthier foods because this area of your life is more in balance, and now you can move forward as the empowered diva you are meant to be. Thanks for watching this video. I hope to have some more coming for you. And if you want to dive deeper, if this really resonates with you and you want to move forward in personal coaching program, sign up for a free discovery session. All you do is go to the website biosynergybetterhealth.com, click on complimentary free discovery session. You'll be scheduled at your convenience to chat with me on the phone or talk with me in person, and we can discover some clarity and direction for your health and wellness goals. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.